Hello and welcome, Aquarius, to your reading. I hope you're doing well, and I find you in this video finds you in good health and good spirits. Okay, we're as usual going to jump right in. Today you have Temperance. Okay, you have Temperance. You have yourself, the Star, and the Devil. Okay? Let's see what you have going on here, Aquarius. I think that you are really coming into yourself. Like, you're doing pretty good. Like, knowing yourself. Like, you're being honest and living your truth. Not just speaking it, but living your truth. If it hasn't yet occurred, it's going to. You're going to be tempted by something that might be a weakness for you, or something that is addictive, or something like a weakness or an addiction, or it could be anything from sex to gambling to just about anything. Something that it could be even food, if you have a weakness for food, or anything, alcohol, sex, it could be anything. But you haven't. I don't feel like you've been tempted yet, but you're about to be tempted. Face this challenge when it occurs with patience. Have patience, because I think it's gonna make you feel a certain type of way. Don't let it be a trigger of any sort, okay? But it is coming up. Then you have renewal, reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. You have Knight of Fire, which is confident, passionate, adventurous. You have King of Air, knowledgeable, objective, respected. You have Six of Water, memories, childhood, nostalgia. Eight of Fire, speed, activity, multitasking. You have Eight of Air, self-doubt, confusion, and free will. You have the Moon, something that's hidden, intuition, illusion, or revelation. You have Knight of Water, romantic, emotional, and dramatic. And finally, Knight of Air, intellectual, determined, and motivated. You have 3 kings out here and 1 king. 1, 2, you have three knights. You have 3 knights and 1 king. You have 2 8s as well. Wow. And you also have 1, 2. Look at that. So if you don't count the 8s being, doubles, if you just count the only other number out here is the 6 of Water. Everything else is like a hierarchy, like a upper anyways, the upper realm. I can't talk. My tongue is not spitting out what I'm trying to say. But anyways, let's see what else you've got here. Renewal. This reveal, is that what it says? Renewal. Reflections. Okay, so I feel like you're really coming into yourself, as I said earlier. But it's like a new you, like and new and improved. Okay, then you got this Knight of Fire. He's like coming at you, confident, passionate, adventurous. You're standing by a king, though, knowledgeable, objective, respected individual. So you might be like someplace with maybe your grandpa, your dad, I don't know, maybe a professor or boss or something, an older, more respected, like knowledgeable person. And they're seeing this guy, approaching you. Or girl, it can go in either direction, the gender. Anyhow, this is somebody that you've known since childhood, and y'all are having memories, like some nostalgia. You're having a conversation about when you were a kid. So this person either has known you since they were a kid, or they're like a family member that's known you since you were a kid. Anyhow, this is about speed, activity, multitasking. So you're trying to multitask and work quickly but efficiently. But you are kind of self-doubt. You have a little bit of self-doubt. You're like, am I going to finish all this? It looks like a lot, in front of you, but it's nothing. You're gonna knock it out. But you are feeling a little bit confused about that knight back there, because like he pops up, he's running with full steam ahead at you, and then he just stops. Like he's not approaching. He still hasn't gotten to you. As fast as he was moving, you thought he had got there by now. But anyways, just remember to try to use your intuition, because you're gonna either have a revelation, like you're gonna like it's gonna be revealed because you'll see it or feel it, or you'll know. You're gonna find out what was hidden. It has to do with this Knight of Water. Romantic, emotional, and dramatic. I feel like theatrical. Like this individual does things in a big way, like tries to leave like a lasting impression. Goes all out the way. This one, the intellectual, determined, and motivated, whole different individual. These are two different knights. They're also like night and day, like different. One is like romantic and emotional, and the other one is like intellectual, determined. Like it's night and day. They're just two different energies. Okay, let's see what's going on with the renewal. Clarify renewal for my Aquarius people, please. You've got the moon comes out again. So this is illusions and hidden confusion, secrets and uncertainty. So it's renewed, but you're like, is this going to work? I think you're having a little uncertainty. Is this going to work out, this renewal that you took with your Knight of Fire? Because at first, when you took on the renewal, everything was, going good. He was running full steam ahead. You thought it was a go. Contemplation, feeling discontented and bored. Wow. Okay. Clarify the King of Air. Why is the King? Okay. Oh. Well, the King is trying to remind you that the Knight once offered you defeat and failure, bitterness and betrayal, exhaustion and collapse, and feeling like giving up. You're sitting there in the Six of Waters energy, remembering when you were a kid, how easy it was, how you had less responsibilities, less things to have to worry about and to do. Yeah. This is about when when you're thinking about your kid. When you were a kid, you didn't have an easy life growing up. You had hardships and loss. You kind of felt isolated and abandoned even. At one point, you were just in a struggle. You remember how hard it was as a kid, Eight of Fire. Clarify the Eight of Fire. Oops. Okay, you've got the Strength card. That's Leo energy out there. You got the Strength, which is like courage, confidence, and inner power. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So now you've officially got 4 knights out here, okay? But anyhow, charming, determined, tactful, graceful. You're thankful for your childhood because it made you strong, made you tough. Okay? So this multitasking, I feel like you've taken on quite a bit of burden. Clarify the Eight of Air, please. Eight of Air. Clarify the Eight of Air for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Eight of Air. Eight of Air, please clarify. Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities, abundance, prosperity, security, and stability. But this is after like feeling some self-doubt and a little bit of confusion. Then some new opportunities and abundance and prosperity are on the horizon. But there's something you didn't see. Clarify the moon, please, Spirit. Clarify the moon. Why is the moon here in Aquarius is reading? Five of Swords, aggression, disputes, bullying and stress, conflict and arguments. That's what you don't see. You didn't anticipate. When you did the renewal, you didn't see or anticipate this aggression, disputes, bullying, stress, conflict, and arguments. But you see it now. It's coming out, very much so, because you have the Knight of Waters here. Knight of Waters. Clarify this Knight of Waters, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Thank you, Spirit. High Priestess here. Hidden knowledge. Okay, we got that now. Okay, but what about this Knight of Waters? Clarify this Knight of Cups for me, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, clarify the Knight of Air. Knight of Air, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Air. Or not. Clarify this Knight of Air, please, Spirit. It's the Knight of Air here for Aquarius. Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff just came out. For one, Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, breaking point, negativity. I'm not taking all the rest of these. There's too many cards out here. Okay, so we're not going to take all these. I'm going to put these back. Reshuffle so we can get anything for the Knight of Waters. Knight of Water. Really? You have Divine Feminine, Motherhood, Nurturing. That's you. So, is that what this is saying? I don't think that's you. Oh, wow. The Empress and the Emperor came out together. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Motherhood, Nurturing, Control, and Authority. What's the problem? Next card, sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, breaking point, and negativity. What's going on with these divine, feminine, and masculine? Like, what is this? Any messages I need to see for Aquarius and their divine counterpart? Defending yourself and protecting yourself, standing your ground. Okay. What's the problem? Oh, why is she having to defend herself and stand ground? You need to make sure you have good boundaries in place. I heard this. Resilience, close to success, persistence and fatigue, choices and indecisions, opportunities, fantasies, and illusions. You're looking at shit. You keep looking at things through some rose-colored glasses, and you're making something not as important as it really is, because you're overlooking it. You're giving a person too much credit. Burden and stress, anxiety and defeat, feeling burnt out. That's what's going to happen if you keep looking at it through these rose-colored glasses. You have 2 8s, 2 9s, and 2 10s, and a 7. You have 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let me give you guys your blessings and wrap it up. You have a blessing on a friendship. You have a blessing on your family. Then you have brand new stable beginning. You have I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay. You have Layla, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Okay? You have 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Okay? You have cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Okay? You have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have in fairyland and human land. There's enough abundance for everyone. Okay, you have wish wisely. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. You have where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Okay, it says if my body could talk, it would say, fill in the blank. Today's soul action, feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. Okay, am I clear on what my soul really wants? Okay, take out the shoulds and the limitations, get out of your head, and pay attention to your heart's desire instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do? Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Today's soul action, ask yourself what it is that your soul really wants. What does your heart crave? Then take one step in that direction, okay? So follow your desires. It's not just the practical that you need to do, okay? Make time to play, have fun, and be free, okay? You have past. There is history. It happened, left behind, and looking back. Okay, you have influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, and manipulations. You also have surprise, unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected change, okay? And you have reflection, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors, okay? You have drama, creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, and drama queen. You have 1313, clarity. As the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against the dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Your affirmation is loving energy surrounds me, and I trust the clarity I feel is the answer that I need, okay? And finally, you have success. I grow and thrive in the universe. I discover the purity of my heart and the higher wisdom that guides me towards victory. I direct my thoughts towards clarity and nurture wisdom. I love and goodness within me. I am free now and I succeed in my life. Okay, so that's your affirmation. I thank you for joining me, Aquarius. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.